Hello everyone, my name is Rafiat and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking to watch this video, and if this is your first time of stopping here, you're welcome, and if you're an old subscriber, you're also welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make pepper soup, a very easy way to make pepper soup, delicious pot of pepper soup. So let's get right into it. The pepper soup spice you choose to use when making pepper soup is very important, and I'm going to quickly show you how you can make your own pepper soup spice at home using these ingredients. The first one we have here is Aidan, also known as prekese. I hope I pronounced that right. Next we have uziza, quite similar to black pepper, but this has more concentrated flavor. It's also called Ashanti pepper. And we have rough skinned plum. It has rough skin, as you can see, and we are interested in the content inside. So always make sure you break open to reveal the inside, which is what we are interested in when making pepper soup. Then we also have apple seeds. These are good for thickening the pepper soup a little bit. They're also called ingyasang. I hope I'm pronouncing them right, but don't worry about it. I'm going to put the details in the box below. These are called uda, or also known as negro pepper. Has really lovely flavor, so don't miss them in your pepper soup. And ehuru is another one that has nice flavor. These ingredients can easily be sourced in the markets, and these are eru seeds. So I'm keeping it really simple for today's pepper soup spice. I have a detailed video on how to make pepper soup spice in bulk. This one I just made it for this particular video, so I didn't make such large quantity, but I'm going to put the measurements and everything in the box below. So all I'm doing now is to toast the pepper soup spices, and this is important in order to help the spices release their own oils and enhance the flavor. Please don't miss this step. It's going to help with that lovely unique flavor. So toasting is very important, and generally toasting takes about 3 minutes using a dry pot. After toasting, I'm going to go ahead and blend. I also added some crayfish. I'm going to put the measurement and every other detail of all the ingredients in the box below. I'm going to allow this to blend until very smooth, and after blending, this is what we have. You can decide to make your own pepper soup spice at home or use the store-bought pepper soup spice. And for the meat, I'm going to be using goat meat, and in addition to that, I'm going to be using some part of the cow as well, some cow meat. And for the cow, I'm going to be using the kidney and the tripe. You can use absolutely any meat of your choice. The choice of meat is not limited to what I use in this video. In fact, you can use fish, you can use chicken, turkey, absolutely any kind of protein you want to use. Feel free, get creative, and of course enjoy. All I'm doing now is to cut the meat into smaller pieces, and after that I'm just going to transfer the meat into a big bowl in order to wash thoroughly. This is another very important part of cooking pepper soup, or anytime you're cooking meat at all. You have to wash very well, because the meat most likely has been exposed to all sorts of conditions. So I sprinkled some salt, added some water, and now I'm going to wash thoroughly. What I usually do is to wash one after the other. And no matter how long this takes, please be patient when doing this, okay? So that when you're eating, you're not going to be, tasting sand, tasting dirt, and all that. Please do make sure you wash the meat thoroughly. And please wash repeatedly, and feel free to remove any part of the meat that you're not interested in. So after washing and making sure the meats they are squeaky clean, I'm going to go into the cooking process properly by adding the meat into a clean pot. To season the meat, I'm going to be using onions, ginger, and pepper. As much pepper as you can handle. I mean, it's called pepper soup, right? So I'm going to blend them thoroughly, then add this into the meat. When blending, add a little bit of water to make the blending easy. I also added some seasoning powder and some salt. I'm keeping it really simple. At this stage, you don't want to add any water because you want the meat to release their own original and natural juices. So all you're going to do at this stage is to stir very well to make sure that all the ingredients get to every corner of the meat. And after stirring, I'm just going to go ahead and cover this. Then allow it to steam for about 5 minutes before adding any water at all. And after some time, I'm going to go ahead and add some water. I like to leave the water just at the surface of the meat, but feel free to add as much water as you want to. I mean, it's pepper soup. Now I'm adding the pepper soup spice, this pepper soup spice that we blended earlier. and I'm going to stir thoroughly to make sure that all the ingredients get to every corner of the meat. Please, if at this point you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so, and don't forget to like this video as well. Okay, so now I'm going to cover this and I'm going to allow to cook, and this cooking process should take about 20 to 30 minutes for the meat to get really tender. You can cook more than that time if you like your meat really soft, but about 20 to 25 minutes is perfect for this. At this point, the meat was already tender, and this is the point where I'm going to be adding fresh scent leaves. You can always buy scent leaves from the market, but I have scent leaves at home, so I just anytime I want to use them, I just cut some, wash thoroughly, and then cut into smaller pieces. It's so convenient. But if you don't have this, you can use basil in place of scent leaves. Okay, scent leaves have really lovely flavor, and anytime I'm cooking pepper soup, I always make sure to add scent leaves because that flavor is very important to achieve it. So now that the meats, they are already tender, I just added the scent leaves, and after adding the scent leaves, I'm just going to stir, and that's it. You don't have to cook the scent leaves because you don't want them to lose their flavor. The heat from the meat is going to cook this properly. And this is how I make my pepper soup. Very easy to make, quick, and so delicious. And it's always best to serve your pepper soup as it's hot, spicy, and delicious. Feel free to pair the pepper soup with rice, with agidi. Some people even pair their pepper soup with bread. Anyhow you like it, feel free to pair the pepper soup. I paired mine with agidi, homemade agidi. Okay, so I'm just going to add the pepper soup, and now it's time to enjoy. If you've come this far, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share this video so other people can watch this amazing video, and don't forget to go through my channel for more amazing content. Bye, and I'll see you in my next one.